Ahoy hoy all, how we doing tonight? Yes, you see the title. It's time for what I am dubbing GLITCHCAR 21 because this game has so many bugs. I don't even know... I don't know if we're going to be able to finish a race tonight, to be honest. My wheel does not work with the game. Even though it is in the list of supported wheels, it is not working. Even when I go to select it, it is not working. So, it's, oh, and I forgot to turn the music off, because I tested this last night. Music, okay, turn that down. Okay, I tested this just after midnight. Hey, Charlie, how's it going? Tested this just after midnight once I downloaded it. There's a good game in here. There really is. There is a good game here. It's so buggy, though. It's ridiculous. So this is going to get interesting. Hey, Robert, GLITCHCAR 21 failure. I love it. Okay, we're going to start career mode tonight and see how this goes. One thing I've noticed, though, because I only got the regular edition of NASCAR 21, not the Champions edition. I do plan on getting the DLCs eventually, but one thing I want to point out here, if you've watched anyone else play this, you'll notice that everybody has two paint schemes. I have two paint schemes as well, but the second one is all blurry for everybody. So what I'm guessing is that second scheme, in Blaney's case here, the Advance Auto scheme, is from the first DLC pack. And I don't have that yet because I got the regular version, not the Champions Edition. So I wanted to point that out for anyone that is thinking Champions Edition versus regular, and if you're getting DLC or not. There is only one real paint scheme. The funny thing is, you actually can race with the blurry car. I actually did that last night with one of them. It threw me off because it was the first thing I raced with, and I was like, what is happening? Why does everybody else look normal and I don't? It's there, it's raceable, it just looks like shit. Because for some reason, they've made it partially available even though I don't have the DLC pack. So yes, that is, Hey, Moffat, what do you mean, ew, graphics? These graphics actually look really good, other than the DLC cars that aren't there yet. NASCAR 21 Dog Water. Again, good game. It just needs the bugs worked out. Okay, so we're going to hop into career mode here. We're going to go with a slow team. Yes, we can do any team. But we're going to go with a back marker to start off with. So it's going to be 9 races with Beard Motorsports, 9 races with Gaunt Brothers, 18 races with Live Fast, 12 races with Colleague, 6 races with MBM, 12 races with Rick Ware, 18 races with Starcom. Those are your choices. What team do we go with? Are we going to be in the 62, the 96, the 78, the 16, the 66, the 15, or the 00? What are we racing tonight? The graphics don't, though. Moffacast, I really feel like you come up with hot takes just to be edgy, and I feel like you really don't believe some of these things you say. I don't understand how you could believe some of these things that you say. These graphics actually are really good. It's just the bugs that need worked out. I'm not really sure what you consider to be good graphics if you don't think these are good. These are the best graphics we've had in a NASCAR game at least since NASCAR 15. At least. Again, what do you consider good graphics then? Because these are actually pretty good. Casey says Live Fast. I have a feeling I know why Casey is picking Live Fast. I'm not seeing any other choices here, so I guess are we going with Live Fast? Going once. No, we're not going with Roush. We're going to go with a back marker to start off here. We might eventually end up in Roush, but we're going to start from the bottom. Since it really doesn't give you any baseline here, since you can go with anybody, we're going to force ourselves into a little bit of progression here. So it's got to be one of these back markers. Beard, Gaunt Brothers, Live Fast, Colleague, MBM, Rick Ware, or Starcom. We might end up in Roush eventually. I'm not saying we won't. We're just not doing it right now because they're a little too fast. Moffat says Live Fast. I feel like Spire's not really a back marker anymore though, because Corey LaJoy has been pretty consistently top 20, top 25. I feel like they're too fast to be put in this category. What car is Spire? The 77. Alright, we'll go with Spire. I mean, I guess the game is considering it a slow team because they're ranked 34th. And all it wants me to do is, let's get as many laps in as possible to build the notebook. Alright, we'll go with Spire. Look at my signature. That does not look like my name at all. Let's sign the contract and get racing. Okay, so we're right into it. Now, there's a lot of things in this career mode I've seen other people mess with. There's a lot of things that I feel like they wanted to do here and they just didn't have time for it. So look at this. This is our contract here. Spire, from what I can tell, I don't think has any expectations of us other than we need to be... I'm going to guess rank is points. So we've got to be at least 34th in points by the end of this contract after 24 races. I've seen other contracts where they've got other numbers here. You have to have like a certain number of top 10s or wins or whatever. Spire doesn't have that, apparently. But, so, there are things here in the contract. And, like, look at these team profiles. Like, you've got an 85 ranking for 2311. If you look at Bubba, he's got a monetary value, a fan count. He's got rankings for each type of track. Expectations, success rate, team relationship. There are things here that are a very good foundation for what could be a really good career mode in the future, in future games. They just apparently ran out of time to put them into this one. We're going to go 15% races, I guess. We're going to go complex damage. Realistic damage is a little too realistic. Realistic damage, you literally touch the wall and you get a tire down. I don't want to leave NASCAR rules off, but I feel like I'm going to get a black flag every time. But we're going to put it on for now and see how this goes. Complex damage, from what I've found, is the way to go. Graphics that are good. Duh. GTA and Mafia aren't racing games, though. Graphics shouldn't be an integral part of a racing game. Like, they're good to have, but they shouldn't be one of the most important things that you look for. NASCAR 69. Well, we've got about 40 years until that's a thing. But then you've got the reputation here as well. My reputation just went up with Spire, and I haven't even done anything. Look at that. It's going up from 15 to 16. I haven't even done anything. I don't know what the reputation's for. I don't know how that plays into this at all. I don't know if we've got to be above the line, and that's how we can get signed with other teams. I have no idea. Legacy Leaderboard's really cool, because the stats are fantastic in this game. Mafia is actually some pretty good games. Yes, they have good graphics, but they're not racing games. They're the type of games that graphics are important. Graphics are important here, but not as important as they are with GTA or Mafia. Or at least they shouldn't be. Okay, let's go. So we've got an actually really good looking calendar here. I like this a lot. Let's go to Daytona. Let's go Daytona.
I'm Alex Hayden. This is the Daytona International Speedway, and we're here for Daytona 500 practice. It's been months since we've seen cars on the track, and this will be the team's first opportunity to see how their hard work over the winter break will pay off. Expect to see some drafting runs amongst teammates and a few mock qualifying runs in today's session. The cars are being prepped, the drivers debriefing with their crew chiefs, and soon we'll get the cars on the track. Keep an eye on the manufacturer alliances and how well they work together in this practice. Draft practice will be key for a lot of these teams to see if their handling in the pack is where they want it, as it can make or break the opportunity to win the race on Sunday.
So one thing I'm going to point out here, everybody that's complaining about graphics, these graphics you're seeing here on my game are not as good as they can be, because, let's look here in the pause menu. I've got this graphics-wise set on, where are we going here? Video? I think that's what I want. Yeah, quality. So, I've got it, I moved it over to custom to try and fix it, but it's literally the ultra settings. The problem is, even when I set it on ultra here and it tries to go on high for everything, literally high for everything, when I back out of this and I save it and I go back out of the pause menu, it's going to go back and reset to whatever those ones were that were low. It resets back to that. So like, let's look over here at crew chief dude. Well, hang on. We gotta actually look at him. Use the A button to look at him. See, he's still kind of low poly here. So if we go back into the pause menu here, it will have reset those ones back to low, because that's one of the glitches in here. It is being very slow to navigate some of this right now. Yeah, see? So it moved car textures, pit object, event objects, grandstands, all back down to low. Crowds are off. Which I don't understand, because there will be crowds there, but it switches it to off, and I don't know what that means when the crowds are actually there. Objects are on low. Anti-aliasing is on low. Everything else is high, but for whatever reason, it will not let me move any of those to high, even though it's on ultra, and they all should be on high, because you saw they were on high. So it's very weird. Hey, Ashton. It's not going to get fixed on Thursday. I did see they have a second patch already that's waiting on approvals now. And then there's a third patch they're working on as well. It's not going to get fixed by tomorrow, though. I guarantee you that much. It's going to be the coming days where they push a couple of patches out, but it's not going to be tomorrow. Okay. We are not going to practice, because this is Daytona. I don't need practice for Daytona. We are going to go to qualifying.
That's it. Solid practice. I think we've got a lot of data for the race.
I think we've got a lot of data, and I never even touched the track. Who was fastest in practice? Maybe, eventually. Do 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 do. Alex Bowman, fastest in practice. Okay.
We're here for Daytona 500 qualifying day. I'm Alex Hayden of MRN, here to bring you all the action. Mock runs were made in practice, but today is the day to see who has the speed, the handling, and most importantly, the steadiness of the wheel to put together a perfect lap at over 180 miles per hour. The crews have pushed the cars out to the grid, and the drivers are ready to go. This is the first real indication of who's brought the fastest race car for the most prestigious race of the season. Who will be your Daytona 500 pole sitter? Will it be another Chevy front row lockout? A rookie pole sitter? Let's get the engines fired and session started.
I will give him credit. The presentation here before every session is actually really good. The video is lagging so far behind. Like, this should have been like 15 seconds ago while he was still talking. The presentation's actually really good. Literally everybody was complaining there was no presentation in the Heat game, so they dumped all the presentation into this game. Okay, let's go qualify. Now,
let's get after it.
Thoughts on Dale Jr. running Martinsville? I mean, that's cool, I guess. I don't really have any thoughts on that. It only looks like a mobile game because of those random graphic settings that... hello. Okay, well, the stream is making it lag behind for me a little bit. Okay, we're having some issues right now. Is it going to catch back up here? I don't think so. Oh, I think it's figured itself out now. I think I'm going to have to dumb down the graphics just so it's not lagging so much. It wasn't driving like this last night. This is definitely the stream being a little more taxing. I'm pretty sure my inputs are about 3 seconds later. This is not going to be a good lap. Oh, there's 2 laps. Wait. Okay. I was not expecting a second lap. Yeah, we're going to have to dumb down the graphics so it's not having this issue. It's starting to come back around here. There we go. It's mostly figured itself out at this point, I think. Turning is getting a little interesting, but... Oh, and also, if you weren't here at the beginning, my wheel won't work, apparently. It's in the list of supported wheels, but it won't work, so I'm on controller. Much to my chagrin. 6.3 seconds off the pole. Okay, so it only looks like a mobile game because of those graphic settings. That when the graphic settings are maxed out, it looks a lot better than this. For whatever reason, though, it won't go past that for the moment. I didn't even know Carson Quapple joined JRM's late model program. Good for him, I guess. Thoughts on Barnabas joining HMS? Oh man. Barnabas is living high right now.
Alex Hayden here, welcoming you to the Great American Race, the Daytona 500. This historic 2.5-mile super speedway showcases some of the fastest and most intense action in all of racing. And the weather is looking absolutely beautiful here today in Daytona Beach, Florida. Drivers are ready. The pre-race festivities.
I don't have a flag to look at.
About ready to get racing. The Daytona 500 is about to be green.
What do I think about Grant Infinger joining GMS? I mean, I think it's a good choice. What do you mean, what you were trying to say? I'm so confused. What are you talking about, MoffaCast? Okay, I'm gonna dumb down the graphics just a little bit here. We're gonna see what high does. I'm assuming it's gonna send some of those back to low now. Yep, okay. We're gonna dumb it down to high and see if that makes it at least not laggy so much to where I can actually drive. So there's the data pad if you wanted to see that. It is kind of cool what all is in here. So I mean, before the race here, we've got the starting lineup. Lap data's not there because that would have been in practice. Car setup is glitched because it won't do anything beyond the stable. Like I can put that to the looser one, and when we go back in, it's back on stable. So that's another thing they need to fix. And then you've got all your settings in here also. There's potential here. There's a good game hiding underneath this. The bugs just have to get fixed. Yeah, Bell looked kind of interesting there. Think about Hemrick joining colleague. I think Hemrick is a cat. He has 9 lives. Okay. Let's see what we can do in the Daytona 500. Who's there?
Ready?
Thoughts on Dodge coming back to ARCA? I don't think Dodge is coming back to ARCA. And why am I in the cockpit view now? Oh, that was
Clear.
an interesting start. Okay, can we get back in a straight line now, please? Hang on. We're gonna dumb the graphics down again. We're gonna see what medium does. No, resume. Okay, well. I mean, it's mostly figured itself out now. This is not going well. This is not going well at all. Fuck it, let's put it down to low. I just want to be able to drive. I don't give a shit what the graphics look like. Graphics, as I have said, are not important. I just want to be able to drive. Does this work? Okay, it works now. Okay, now we're gonna restart. So we don't have that start again. Thoughts on Garth Allen being asked questions? Yeah, the frames are a little dicey. Who's there?
Alright, coming to green here.
Okay. Well, we have a problem, because if I'm gonna end up doing that every time before it figures itself out, I can't stay in the draft. And that is kind of an issue. I mean, it's figured itself out at this point, as well as I think it's going to. We've just lost the draft. This is where I really wish I had a wheel. Even, I feel like I could control the car a little better, even with the lagginess. I'm bad on a controller to begin with. The lagginess is making it worse. Dude, we have lost the pack by so much. It's not gonna do me any good to restart, though, because it's gonna be the same thing again. It's gonna take it a second to stop lagging, and in the meantime, I'm gonna end up in the wall and lose the draft anyway. Why did I make this 30 laps? Somebody want to tell me why I decided to torture myself like that and make these 15% races? Yeah, the car is floating. I think that's more of the graphic settings than it is the game itself. But yeah, the car is definitely kind of floating right now. You only have to pay $90 if you want Bill Elliott. I don't know that the extra $30 is worth just getting Bill Elliott and a couple other legend drivers. Oh, I think they're wrecking because we're catching up to them all of a sudden. Well, we were. No, it's just that it's the leaderboard glitch is what it is. I thought we were catching them. It looked like we were catching them. Hey, 56. Yeah, it kind of is floating. That again, it's the fact that we have it on low graphic settings just so it's not laggy. When you've got it turned all the way up, it's not really floating. It's just the fact of the graphic settings that it's on at the moment. It's still a little laggy though, to the point where it is kind of hard to hold a line. Ow. No, it is definitely not glued to the track. What do you mean that it's a sunny day? It's always sunny in Florida. It might rain at some point in the day, but it's always sunny at some point in the day. Unless there's a hurricane. Shh! Never you mind that, Landon. Vote you for president of ARCA? How would making you president of ARCA make America great again? I don't follow that train of logic. Really shouldn't have made this race 30 laps. Oh, I know it rains a lot, but at the same time, the rain doesn't last a long time down there. I've been to Florida enough to know how it works. It's never an all-day, or rarely is it an all-day rain. Unless it's a hurricane. It needs some optimization. I feel like that's part of the issue here. Because I don't feel like I should have to have it on low graphic settings for it to not be super laggy. I mean, I know I'm not running it on the greatest PC in the world, but I just feel like it's not optimized as well as it could be. I guess we're just out here running 30 qualifying laps. Yeah, the look behind stick is really annoying too, especially when it's laggy, because it has to spin all the way around. So when it's laggy, it takes it even longer to spin around. And it's just a nuisance. Very hard to hold the bottom, and I think that's because if you've seen, I think Radman was the one that pointed it out, there's like a change in the banking. Like the bottom groove, I don't know if it's just in 1 and 2 or 3 and 4 is like this too. No, I don't. Yeah, 3 and 4 has it a little bit too. You see how like the left side tires go up in the air a little bit before I got to the yellow line? It's like a change in banking on the bottom lane before you get to the apron. Rain isn't allowed in America. We'd run out of food pretty quick if that were the case. Yes, this is PC. A caution would be nice, although I'm not sure that's going to do me any good at this point. You don't like rain races at road courses, Barney? What's interesting is, so you remember how sometimes we would get framed in when playing NASCAR Heat? You know how it would be like you get one frame every like 3 seconds sometimes when we were doing Heat? From what I'm seeing, the frames are actually keeping up with the stream. Like, you guys seem to be seeing exactly what I'm seeing. Which was not the case sometimes with Heat. Like, you guys would get a lot less frames than I would just looking at the game. So that's promising, I guess. Wreck the leader. I don't even know where the leader is. But you know what? I think I probably will when they catch up to me. No, I don't think I do know what you meant, Barno. Okay, it looks like Harvick is 14 seconds behind me. Well, those numbers are not to be believed. I don't know how close he actually is. Because they're constantly changing. I think what the leaderboard is supposed to be, I think I've figured it out. I think the leaderboard is supposed to be a relative screen. Like, you know how there's a relative screen on iRacing that'll show you who's around you, not necessarily the next positions around you? I think that's what that's supposed to be. It's just not working how it's supposed to, because it's giving you relative for entirely around the track, not just what's straight in front of you and straight behind you. It's literally looking across the track to the backstretch. I'm getting a little tighter. That's interesting. Where's David Starr when you need him? Oh, KFB's the leader now. At this point, I really am tempted to... Are we gonna have to pit? See, that's the other thing with this game. I don't know if I need to pit or not, because there's no fuel or tire indicators anywhere. I have no idea if I actually need to pit, because I have seen cases where other people, it has told them to pit, and they've gone the whole race and never actually had to pit. So, I'm curious if I just stay out here, if I'm going to gain some spots from them pitting.
Bring it to pit road this time. Got one down.
What? What do you mean? Why? What? What? Why did I get a flat tire? I didn't even hit anything! Do we have debris on the track?
Only a few laps till we pit.
That would be some realism that I wasn't expecting in this game, if you can cut tires from debris being on the track. That would explain why I was getting tighter. I can still drive it, it's just super tight. Oh yeah, how's that, bird? I would love it if I could figure out how to make my wheel work. I really don't want to use this controller if I don't have to. What do you mean where the tires can cut? We literally have a cut tire right now. Supposedly. He said we have one, and we're a little tighter now, but it still drives. I mean, if I turn on realistic damage, I can definitely get flat tires. Because I've seen other people, all you gotta do is brush the wall with realistic damage on, and it'll give you a flat tire. Oh yeah, tires can definitely cut. That right front is supposedly down right now. It doesn't look like it, but... I mean, I can definitely feel the car is a lot tighter now than it was. Oh, hey! Hello, guys! How's it going? Hello, Kyle! How's it going? Oh, he's going to pit road. They're all pitting. I think they just wrecked.
Be ready. Hit pit road in a few
Maybe not. I thought I saw somebody wrecking. Michael McDowell is the leader now. Come here, Michael. I'm literally having to let off now to make the corner. He's got some awareness. I didn't realize the AI had that kind of awareness. He's actually letting off when I cut across his nose. Okay, we got more of them pitting. These guys are coming off pit road. We gained a... Oh, now there's a caution. Well... Hello? I don't think this is supposed to happen. Let's let this play out, see what this does. Download R-Factor 2 demo setup. Your steering wheel, save the setup, then go to controller files on R-Factor and move that setup to NASCAR. Okay, I will try that after the stream and hopefully that will work. We might be stuck. I'm a little worried it has just dropped us into the caution and we're in a never-ending loop and it'll never let us out of the caution. I'm pretty sure we were supposed to pit there. I think the game would not have glitched if we had pitted. Is there a plane leaving every time I go into turn 1? I feel like that's at least the third or fourth plane I've noticed in this race.
Pace car's taking the hard left. Pace car's taking the hard left.
Oh, hello, Larson. What do you mean pace car's taking the hard left? I'm not even behind the pace car. Wouldn't that mean we're going green? What are we doing? Where are you going, Larson? Why is everybody going around me? I had definitely passed some people. I can move the camera. Why is everybody passing me? Oh, it has force feedback, too. Oh, good. That's what I like to hear. I don't know if we're gonna go back green or not. I feel like we're stuck in caution purgatory. They're all queuing up there behind the pace car. Meanwhile, I'm back here trundling along at 10 miles an hour, not in any hurry whatsoever to catch up to them. That's what makes me worried we're never going to go back green here. Hello, Dibslin! Welcome to Caution Purgatory. Dibslino. Dibslina? Lena. Your name is now Lena. Oh, it's definitely glitched on me. I'm just curious to see if we ever get out of this, or if we have to completely restart the race. If we have to restart the race, I'm making it shorter. Hey, whoa! That legit. What? That was a legit jump scare. I was not expecting that. The hell you doing, Truex? Now I gotta keep looking behind me. This guy's gonna do it too.
Can we find out why I'm being told we're disqualified?
What do you mean we're disqualified? Kaz Gralla ran into me. What do you mean we're disqualified? Now I'm stuck on the banking. What the hell? Why am I disqualified for Kaz Gralla running into me? There's the pace car. Eric Jones just wrecked and got destroyed by Michael McDowell. Why did Eric Jones wreck? Did he run into the pace car? Oh! We got unstuck off the banking! That's impressive. That's super impressive. And now we're driving faster than we were. That's a good sign, right? We lost the engine sounds, though. I have no engine sounds. Silent. All I hear is the crowd. Well, at the moment, it's... Are we going to run into the pace car? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Boom! There it is! Now we're bump drafting the pace car! We are bump drafting the pace car! What is this? Shake and bake, baby! I'm so glad I let this play out. Oh! We're off the pace car. Here we go. We've got guys on pit road again. Oh, it's Eric Jones and... Is that Michael McDowell? I don't know who actually ran into him. I don't think it was Michael McDowell. Here comes the field. Are we going to run into somebody? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. How did... I really thought we were going to run into somebody. Are we actually going to go back green? They're all kind of a mess. Hey, Cole! Cole! What are you doing? Just pulled a Joe Cooksey 1999. I hope it's a completely different game after the R-Factor stuff. Because as I have said multiple times... Oh, it's Christopher Bell, that's who it is. As I've said multiple times now, there is a good game hiding underneath here. These bugs just gotta go, though. Somebody just cleaned their tires right into the wall up there. Hey, whoa, Daniel! Calm down there, champ! This is too good to back out of this. This is the quality entertainment we came for tonight. This car is destroyed. Got some coal in his stocking, yes. We got somebody else dipping off to pit road. Is that the pace car? I think that is the pace car. And then I think I see somebody else back there coming like a bat out of hell. Damn, Daniel! It'd be nice if the pace car would, like, get in front of the field instead of doing its own thing back there. I think we may have hit the end of the entertainment for Caution Purgatory. Oh, hang on. No, we haven't. No, we haven't. Oh, into the pace car. Michael McDowell. Oh. Oh, Eric. Oh, and the pace car's wrecking me. The pace car's wrecking me. The pace car dumped me and Brad Keselowski. What is happening? Just when you think it's over, the pace car just plows its way through the field. Michael, thank you. Here comes somebody else. Oh no, now we're gonna build up some speed and run into somebody. Are they gonna run into each other? I think they might have. I'm not really sure. Oh no, here we come, here we come, here we come. Ooh, sorry, Ross. Oh, and they're still wrecking up here. Joey Gase and Matt DiBenedetto. Oh, Michael McDowell. He cannot stop wrecking. How many times has he wrecked now? Oh, Larson. Oof. He had some beef with the 42. He was not happy with his former car. This is fantastic. The safer barriers are teleporting? I didn't even notice that. NASCAR with ARCA brakes. Yes. Oh, Dibby, what are you doing, buddy? Calm down. Don't need you sneaking up my rear end. We got more cars hitting pit road. This is great. This is what we came here to see tonight. It's fine the way it is, yes. They should leave this the way it is and actually fix the game and release it as a separate game. Release the fixed version as a separate game and leave this game how it is. I think that's the perfect way that they should do it. Oh, we finally convinced you to get it, MoffatCast? Dibby, where you think you're going, buddy? Yeah, I don't think we're ever going back to green. Debbie, where do you think you're going? Debbie, you get back here! Oh no, I feel like they're gonna be a problem. When did we get engine noises back? Remember, we didn't have those after we were stuck on the banking. When did we get the engine noise back? Or am I hearing Kyle Busch? Is that not my engine noise? I can't really tell. I don't know if it's me or Kyle. Okay, well, I think that's about enough of caution purgatory. We're, that was something. I think we got a few shorts I can make out of that. Okay. I'm going to shorten the race. We're going to go 5%. And then we're going to go back and try to get through it this time. It'd be nice... Wait, no. Okay, now it saved it. Okay. Let's try to finish the Daytona 500 this time. That was fun.
Alex Hayden here. Welcome.
Yeah,
you
thanks,
to
Alex.
the
We've
Great
already heard
American
you.
Race, the Daytona 500. This historic
Okay,
2.5
Alex,
mile
it's okay.
speedway.
We don't need to hear you anymore. It is super creepy how he just stares at you. Who's there? Okay, 10 laps is much more manageable. At least it's not laggy on the start this time. Maybe I can stay in the draft. No, 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 no. Don't you run away from me! Don't you run away from me! Here we go. We might actually have a race on our hands this time. Come on, Busher.
You're three wide. You got two up top, two on the outside. You're three wide. You got two up top, two on the outside. You're
Oh boy.
Three wide, two outside. Stay left, three wide.
Blicky! Somebody's up there on the apron.
You're three, two on the outside.
Oh, Blicky, Blicky!
Three
Oh!
wide, two outside. Three wide, two outside. Three wide, you got two up top, two on the outside. You're three wide, you got two up top. Three wide, you got two up top, two on the outside. You're three, two on the outside.
I can't hold a line with a controller. I just can't do it.
Three wide, you got two up top. Three wide, two outside. Three wide, two outside.
Blicky.
Three wide, two outside. Three wide, you got two up top, two on the outside. You're three.
You can go away now, Blicky!
Two on the outside. You're three wide, two outside.
Oh, come on, don't lose Busher, don't lose Busher.
Stay left.
Oh, there we go. They had a little bit of a check up there. Come on, Quinn!
Clear,
Oh,
clear.
sorry, David.
One right. Clear all around. Stay left. Clear, clear. Car right. Car right. Clear, clear.
When we can stay in the draft, we're not doing too bad.
Three wide, two outside. Three wide, you got two up top. Three wide, you got two up top. Two on the outside.
Is this
You're three.
Truex? This is Truex.
Three
What is
wide,
Truex
two
doing
outside,
back
two
here?
on the outside. You're three. You're in the middle here. Three wide.
Ooh. Oh, that's not good. I shouldn't have looked back.
Stay right. All clear. Stay right.
Oh, he said all clear!
Stay right. Clear, clear, clear.
Look at Truex pulling down here to get in line with me. These AI are halfway competent when they're not running into each other. Oh, why is he bouncing like that? Oh, Truex.
Wide, you got two up top. All clear. Got one right. Got one right. Clear all
Come on, get back in front of me. We gotta go. I gotta push you.
Still there. All
There we
clear.
go. Come on, buddy. This is actually halfway competent racing. I just wish... Oh, what? Truex, where are you going?
Clear, clear.
Why did you check up like that?
Give me 5 more hard laps.
5 more hard laps. I don't think this is the right game for that. Truex, if you can pass me and you're not going to check up like that, I will let you go and we'll try and get up there. I don't think we're going to get up there. See, like, you can hear them let out. Like, look at how much time I gained on them just not letting out off of 4. And now they're coming back on me because they have the draft. P31 for a Spire car is not terrible. I wouldn't mind just holding down this spot. Because I don't think we're going to catch the rest of the pack. See what I mean, though? I'm not the greatest at showing off how good this game can be, especially on a controller, but when we're not stuck in caution purgatory, and when we're in the draft and we can actually race, there's a good game to be had here. Sure, there's some stupid little things like the AI will check up in little random places that needs to be addressed, but overall, there is a good game here that if you get rid of the bugs, can actually be a really enjoyable game. And I said it once after I played the demo at Kansas this weekend. I really do actually like the physics in this game. Like, these are the first physics I've felt in a NASCAR game that I've actually liked, I think, ever. I don't know that they're perfect, but they feel the most realistic of any NASCAR game I've ever played. We're actually running down this pack in front of us. We might still be able to eke out a top 30 here. We are catching them really fast. We've only got one lap left, so we're not going to get too many of them, I don't think. We might be able to do something here, though. We're sniffing their draft and leaving these guys behind us in the dust. Oh, stuck it in there, made it work. Oh, baby. Didn't Byron start on the front row? Well, at least we know there's movement within the pack then. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, Danny. Oh, don't be. Oh. Come on, pull me up there. Pull me up there. I don't think I got him. I don't even know where I finished. Where did I end up? That was actually halfway exciting. 19th! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Not too shabby. I don't know how we ended up with a top 20 there. Kyle Larson is your Daytona 500 champion. Yeah, the spotter definitely needs fixed. The spotter will go into a wrap every once in a while. Stuck it in there, made it work. Oh, okay. So, after getting stuck in caution purgatory the first try, the second try actually worked out pretty well. That was enjoyable. See, and that's the thing. This game, as I have said many times, has potential. You just gotta get the bugs worked out of it. But we've been live now for over an hour, so I think that's going to be it for tonight. We will be back tomorrow. Wednesday is going to be the normal night for this game. So we'll be back on career mode tomorrow night to continue to Daytona Road Course and wherever else the season takes us. But that's going to do it for tonight. So thanks for hanging out, y'all. We'll see you again tomorrow for more Glitch Fest or GLITCHCAR 21 fun. Peace.